You're a wizard, Frodo. Just kidding. Happy May the 4th, y'all. Today is definitely the day to nerd out, but especially with some Star Wars. But on top of it all, it is Free Comic Book Day. So let's check out some of the coolest books that you're going to want to head out and pick up right now. All right, y'all. Happy Free Comic Book Day, of course. If you didn't know, the first Saturday in May is this awesome holiday where you get free comic books at pretty much every comic book store you could go to. They're always going to have this label on it, and there's a whole variety of titles. So let's take a look at a handful of them. First off, we got Star Wars #1 right here. Of course, when you have Free Comic Book Day and May the 4th lining up, gotta pick up a Star Wars comic. This one seems very cool, where Darth Vader is trying to recruit Luke, but just a classic, kind of awesome Star Wars story to jump into. Next, we got a Marvel Voices. These are really fun stories that just really push inclusivity, and I love kind of the diversity that we get with a lot of these characters. There's a cool new Spider-Man India story in here, but also just a lot of kind of teasers to things going on kind of across the Marvel universe with various different superheroes. Next, we got Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, and I know that this has the first appearance, I think, of Brightsaber and of Nub. And so you'll see this sometimes in comic books on Free Comic Book Day. They'll kind of have a new first appearance to really kind of get it out to the masses. So definitely worth picking up some books for that sake, if nothing else. Next, Blood Hunt #1. This is awesome. I love all this stuff with vampires in the Marvel Universe. Who doesn't love vampires going after, your favorite superheroes? And I feel like this stuff is just really kind of the evolution of like the Marvel zombie stuff that was really big about 10 years ago. But this stuff is very, very cool, kind of teasing some more upcoming vampire stories that are going to be coming out. Next, we got Mad, and this is a job for crap. I'm already in costume, but I absolutely love it. And it's so fun watching my 10-year-old pick up a Mad comic and flip through. You got Spy vs. Spy, right? Lots of fun spoofs throughout. And then there's a really fun Calvin and Hobbes one that's back here that I know we're huge Calvin and Hobbes fans in our house. So it's very cool kind of check in some of this stuff out. And just who doesn't love Mad, right? So very, very cool pickup. And last, we have Spider-Man Ultimate Universe. Now, you guys know I am a sucker for Ultimate Spider-Man. I've been loving everything going on in there. And this is just awesome because in some of these free comics, you'll get these wacky, crazy, off-the-wall stories because they don't got to worry about sales numbers, right? And so because of that, you can have someone who has a giant tomato face getting punched in the eye by Spider-Man. And I mean, this stuff still just flies off the shelves. So I absolutely love it. And again, this also has a first introduction. We get a new Human Torch in this issue. So definitely a good one to pick up as well. I know there was a Turtles book. I couldn't find it, but another great one to pick up. But let me know in the comments, what was your favorite pickup of Free Comic Book Day? May the 4th be with you. And until next time, high five, subscribe.
Nerd Cuties.